bottom when I did a mix of crack, bath salts, and 13 liquefied Slim Jims.
Oh, the old hillbilly highball?
Yep, that's the one. It sent me into a rage. I think I even ripped some poor old woman's face off.
That's horrible. When did this happen?
About a half hour ago. Right, Pam?
Yeah, about a half hour.
Someone deserves his 30 minutes.
Yeah, I got a car show video for you.
Hey, man.
The worst part would be the disco music that we're playing. It's fucking terrible. So, hopefully you enjoy it. This is the car show at the Frostburg Freeze 2025. Did a nice burnout when I left down there, but I didn't get it on film, so it is what it is. Hey everybody, enjoy this. My, you said you had trouble with what, your throttle cable?
Yeah, the link off and I lost the C clip and I didn't have nothing to fit it.
Yeah, that
actually,
would.
You know what, Bill? It's probably my fault. I'll tell you what it is. My wife bought me the whole setup for the cow, for the cow air cleaner stuff, the hood seal and all that stuff. And I put it on, and I got it all on, and it looked great on there. I mean, it looked all stock and everything. But when I closed the hood, after I closed the hood was up in the back. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to adjust the lip down on the back of the seal so it doesn't push the hood up so far. Because it looks silly when the hood was closed. When the hood was closed, this actually stuck up about that far past the fender. And so I took it back off, and I think when I took it off, when I was taking it apart, I probably pulled the C-clip out. And I was coming out of the driveway and got to the top of the hill. I think he went right to the floor. And I couldn't find it. So at any rate, it's got a few issues. But, don't we all have a few issues?
Yeah. Yep. How long you had it on the road?
Since September.
Okay. It's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. But I bought it to drive it.
Yeah, that's like mine. I didn't give it a spectacular paint job because I wanted to run it. It didn't really matter to me much. Is that the clear coat that came with the paint that I bought, it was like a show car clear coat, and it says on the can it's not real durable. So I thought, man, I want to run that somewhere. I get a couple of rock chips.
Yeah.
I get hot rubber up on it.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have it coming off. So I went there to CarQuest and got that Mason clear coat. I bought like a gallon and a half of that and mixed it all up and just socked it to it. And then I had trouble there. The quarter panel on this passenger side.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
The sun shining in the window would dry it before the rest. It was probably about 70 degrees, 70 or 72 when I painted it. I had sciatic nerve issues that day. I had a hell of a time bending over the damn roof painting it.
Where you get to be my age, buddy.
Yeah. I could just hardly wait. Mine was one of them things where I actually had a slipped disc in my back. And I was doing a little research on that. And they said if you can get your spine to decompress and then do a couple of them stretches where you lay on the floor like you're going to do a push-up but leave your pelvis on the ground. So I kept doing these stretches and back stretches and stuff, and I popped it back in where it's supposed to be. It took a couple of tries because it'd come out again, And I kept doing that over and over. I just took a couple days and I would do it like twice a day. And it stayed in there.
You might benefit from going to see a chiropractor, Bill.
I did. I went and seen one many times.
It didn't help you.
I hurt worse every time I come out of there.
I know. I went one time. I was having trouble. I have problems with my neck right here. I got scarred.
Terrible fucking disco shit. It's like I'm on the fucking Love Boat. Now what?
Where are you going?
You little fart. Just looking around the cars.
Why?
Because that's what you do here. Oh my, that's awful. I guess you're bored.
Yes.
I figured you would be.
And sleep.
That's why I asked you a couple times if you wanted to come here. It's got a boat motor. Yeah, it's SpongeBob's house in there, doesn't he? That's nice. So what do you think of that, huh? That's pretty neat, ain't it? You better start liking them. I'm going to teach you how to do stuff on them. Because you need to learn something. Never hurts to know about something.
Number 62, please pick up or number 62.
What did we ever do to be punished with this music they're playing right now?
You're punished.
I'd say yes.
Says what it has in
It's a
it.
1940 Plymouth with a Chevy motor in it. You see that?
I call it
There's nothing
Plymouth.
wrong with that.
I call it Plymouth.
That's a Plymouth. It's supposed to be called Plymouth, not Plowmouth. I get it. I understand what you're saying.
I call it Plymouth.
Yeah.
It looks like it says Plymouth.
Huh?
Looks like it says Plymouth.
It doesn't. English language is funny that way.
Most hardest one to learn.
Huh?
Most hardest one to learn.
Yeah. It is.
And the most unnecessary words.
Well, there's a lot of words that sound the same but mean different things. Somebody's fuzz is floating around here. I'd like to have to climb up into that.
Nope. It's taller than you.
It is. It don't have to be too tall to be taller than me. It's got a Sniper EFI from Holly on it. Probably runs pretty good. How you doing, man?
Pretty good.
What's up, buddy?
All right, take it easy, Eddie.
What happened to this?
It's just old. It's just aged and they never painted it or nothing. Now watch yourself.
So it's ancient?
No, it's not ancient. It's what they call patina. It's just aged. It's hard to say. It might, well, I'd say it don't have the original paint, but somebody painted this and see the grinder marks.
Don't know
And
what
there,
that is.
there used to be trim on here, and they filled the holes in with weld and they ground them down, and they never put new body filler on them. But I'd say that looks like the original paint right there. It's a 69 or a 70. So it's pretty old. Yeah. Well, easy on over. Keep on going that way. Go that way. Check this one out. This is nice. Got a nice paint job on it.
We got here early. That was my 600. That's one of mine. That's one I did going down in the fairgrounds. I like it. You showed me the headline. I said, "Oh, that's trick. That's neat."
How you doing?
Makes it simple. Makes it
What's that?
one man operation.
Nah, this is as good as it gets right here, buddy. This is pretty well the limit.
It is.
Yeah.
You strip it cold.
Yeah. They closed up. They laid us all off back in February, and yeah,
Who'd you work for?
Heritage. They're in
You
Myersdale.
worked at, oh, okay.
I worked over here on Cabin Run. That's where I was working.
That's what made it hard.
Yeah, they just,
Windshield and
well, the guys that originally owned Heritage sold it
getting that wind lace
to
around
two
that
idiots,
top
and then they
window
decided to
and,
gut it.
You know, there's no room to get up in
Well,
there.
Yeah,
didn't
file for bankruptcy.
Rosebud or somebody buy that company?
Rosebud bought,
Bought that mine up there, didn't
they bought the one up there in Grantsville.
they? Yeah.
The Castleman Deep Mine, yeah.
But did they buy it? The people out over in Marisdale that bought Sandra out?
No, they laid all those people off,
Oh, they did?
and they brought their own people in.
No shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so that was kind of a dirty deal right
Yeah,
there.
that would be.
Yeah, because well, whoever had bought that and kind of did the same thing the guys did to us. They just gutted the place, and you know.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't real.
Yeah, it was.
Trimming the
It's just a big crock of shit.
leather off the.
Plus, every time you turned around, there's something on fire there. You know, they was burning stuff down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then you know, they let all their contracts go, stuff like that. Let their permits go.
You ain't doing nothing yet.
I was running street sweeper for a while, then that dried up, and I kind of skip around and do whatever I can do. So it's not real consistent right now. So I got to kind of run around and apply places. Just
I'll tell you what you ought to do. Go get on the county. They're always there.
yeah, I got one in with them.
Pretty good money anymore.
Yeah, I got one in with them.
And they're good returns.
Yep. Yeah, I just might make a phone call this week or up there.
I'll tell you, you should
Because
stay on their ass.
I sent them a resume to update my old one, and I never got anything saying whether they got it or not. So I'll call them, but if they don't have it, I'll give them another one. So
And there's good benefits with them anymore.
okay, let's look at this one. Not a fan of them gigantic wheels, but I like the truck. And that chrome glove box lid over there. That's pretty cool, ain't it?
It looks like this.
Yeah, that's nice too. This is a Cheyenne model. This was the top of the line back in the day.
Cheyenne or Cheyenne?
Cheyenne, like the Indians. And they got wood slats in the bed. Look at that. Ooh, got their gas tank lid in the bed floor. See that?
Okay.
Okay. There's a big old Buick. Big Buick. Grand Sport. Yeah. Here's a nice truck here. Look at this one. Very nice.
It looks like the truck you have.
Yeah, it's got like the same bed fenders mine does and tailgate. But my front end is like this gold truck over here. V6, yeah, that's insulation.
Duct tape.
No, that's just insulation. That's actual insulation.
Why insulation?
I don't know.
They have a snake over here.
Yeah, it's a cobra. Nice truck, buddy.
Thank you.
did a video on this truck before.
So it's the same person?
Yeah. I remember it.
Somehow.
How you doing, Roger? How you been?
You recognize it.
Yeah. I just got fatter. I just got fatter.
What's your name?
Bill Garlett.
Bill Garland. You just got fat.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much.
Nice evening. I thought it was going to rain all day.
Yeah, I seen it was supposed to clear up, and I guess they were actually right for once.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. That's something else.
No call for rain, that's it anyway.
Yeah, usually you can't predict 10 minutes from now. You know. Nice D100. Let's go. Over here.
I wonder what those little white things are flying in the sky.
Must be off of some tree here someplace. There was a bunch of them flew in the car when I pulled in here. That's what you know, dude.
Down Finesse Way.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it. Come on, brother.
Not much, man. Just the usual shit. This is my daughter. Fart face. I mean Gracie. This is Bud, and I can't remember your name.
Hello.
I'm sorry.
I'm Yudelin.
Just call her
Okay.
Lou.
Okay.
Or Lulu.
On up there, man.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, I was going to go to the Chat and Chew last weekend, but just lost interest.
It was very cold.
Was it?
It was miserable.
Yeah, I went down there a short gap and oh, they went and unfucked this car. Oh boy, that thing ought to hammer. That's a foreign car. They had a crappy little 4-cylinder in it. They put a V8 in it instead.
I guess that one has no
This-
roof.
No, it's got the hoods on the roof sitting. Now this is a Chevy Vega. Small car from the 70s.
Different door handle.
I think this is a 72, I believe. You ain't got no carpet. It's gotta look like you got a bathroom rug over there on one side.
Yeah.
You
Bathroom.
got steering wheel. That's pretty neat. Oh, jeez. I'm glad they moved their dumpster in the back. Man, you got bullet holes. Must have just been robbing a bank before he got here.
There's something in here that looks like peas.
It does, doesn't it? I couldn't tell you. I don't know what that means. So maybe it was in the pea patch sitting. I don't know. Woohoo.
They have the same price as you.
They're a little smaller.
With different colors.
Yeah. It's on fire. They got flames on them. A little car. Yeah.
Not a mini of itself.
Oh, well, looks like it's got the tail end of this. Yeah, here in a little bit. We will.
Yeah. We put